Hello, hello. Oh my God, my place is a mess. I just wanted to go live for a little bit because I was bored and I thought, hey, I could get on here and I could just hang out with some people and I could do some readings maybe and just, see what happens. So I'm just going to hang out here and see who comes. You know, that old chestnut. So I'll sit here and I'll shuffle some cards. I've got my music oracle out. Hi, Selkie. Hi, Christina. How are you, late Selkie? I didn't see you yesterday. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday, Selkie. Oh, hi, Aquarius Owl. Hello, hello. How are you ladies doing? What's happening? What's new? I know Selkie just had a birthday. So happy birthday, Selkie. Yeah, I was just bored and I thought, hey, I'm just going to pop on here and hang out with my peeps and maybe do some card readings. And well, look, Ricky's here. Hi, Ricky. I was over on Ricky's channel last night. She was doing her show that she does every Wednesday at 5 o'clock Central Time, 6 o'clock Eastern Time. And if you guys haven't checked out Ricky's show that she does, it's so much fun. And she gets Heather on there and doing Pictionary and trivia, and then whoever wins gets a card reading. And I was on last night reading cards over at Ricky Buntz's channel, and it was so much fun. If you guys haven't checked out Ricky's channel, oh my goodness, you just have to, because Wednesdays are so much fun with Ricky. They just are. Oh my goodness, Selkie, you turned 60. Oh my goodness. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? You guys have to forgive me because if you guys aren't familiar with StreamYard, which I'm on, there's like a 20-second delay between when you type something and when I actually see it. So, yeah, I try to stay on top of it, but it might seem like I'm slow today, but it's not me, even though I probably am a little slow today. It's just like so snowy and yucky out here that you can't really go outside and do much. And Christina, it's Ricky Bunce. She's in the comments just like above you. So if you click on Ricky's name, it should take you to her channel and you should subscribe, because Christina, it is so much fun because she has Heather that comes on there, and Heather does Pictionary, and it's a hoot. It is so much fun. Oh my goodness. Hi, Lady Blind Wolf. And you know what? I can't remember your actual name, Lady Blind Wolf. So you're Lady Blind Wolf. That's what I'm going to call you, because that's your name anyhow. Yeah, Selkie. In Britain, it's cold, dark, and damp. That's what it is here. It's not dark yet, but I mean, it's so overcast. It's gloomy, and we got more snow last night. We've been under like winter weather advisory stuff for a while. Last Monday, I was on Wise channel. He did a live stream, and I popped on Wise live stream and sang him happy birthday. And I looked out my window and it was snowing, and I thought, well, damn, it wasn't even in the forecast. It's like the weatherman didn't even know it was going to happen. Or if he did, he didn't tell us. Well, hello. Hi, Beth. You guys, this is Beth, Life with Bob and Boo Boo. That's Beth. And I've just gotten acquainted with Beth over on Ricky's channel when she does her live streams on Wednesday nights for her trivia and Pictionary. Oh my God, it's so much fun. And we had a hoot last night, didn't we? Yeah. And yeah, Ricky, it is. It's so much fun to get together, and that's exactly what it does. It relieves some stress just to hang out, and some of it is just so funny. And Heather is so talented with her drawing and everything. Well, hello, Rebecca. How are you? Yeah, you guys, if any of you guys want readings, just put it in the comments and I'll pull a card for you, or, an oracle card, a tarot card, something. Yeah. Ricky says, hi, BBB. That's Beth. Life with Bob and Boo Boo, which are cats. Bob and Boo Boo are cats. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad that you guys are here. I'm not exactly alone in the house. I've got 3 of my sons are here today. And so, yeah. Aquarius Owl says that she would love a reading. Well, okay. Is there any specific area or anything that you would like for me to look into for you? Do you have a particular question or anything? I would be happy to ask the cards just whatever, girl. You just let me know. Just put it in the comments and I will do my very best. A not so great day, your health. Okay. Well, I will tell you, like I tell everyone, that when it comes to health, I don't usually do health readings, specific health readings, but I can read about the energy around that situation, because, I'm not a doctor and I don't play one on TV, but I'm going to take a peek for you, okay? Oh, sorry, guys. That was me shuffling cards. It might have sounded like I farted, but I didn't. I promise. If I did, I'd let you know. Selkie says, do you miss girly time being with all those boys? I do. Because let me tell you, Selkie, in my family, it's mostly girls. I mean, we have I have sisters, and I have 2 brothers, but I mean, there's 4 of us girls, and I miss having my girls around. I really, really do. But you know what's funny? Is that here I am with 5 sons, okay, and a husband, and when I go to get a new dog or something, I always go for males. I have male dogs. Everybody's male around me. I love it. Let's see. Christine would love a reading too. Okay. Well, let me get Aquarius Owl. Let me get this really quick. Aquarius Owl. Let's just take a peek. I'm going to use my Everyday Enchantment Tarot. We had a card that just decided it wanted to come out, so we'll just play with that one. Okay. Okay. Whatever you've got going on with your health, in the end, you're going to be okay. You're going to, whatever's going on here, you've got the 6 of Wands, and that's my word association with the 6 of Wands is victory. So while you may have a real trial, and you don't get victory unless you've been through something. So you may be going through something, but in the end, when you get to the end of it, it's going to be okay. Ricky's going to be right back, going to tell Heather you're on. Okay. Yeah, go grab Heather. Oh, Rebecca. Yes. I just love my boys. Let's see. I'm going to pull another one for you, Aquarius Owl. Okay? Let's just see. I'm going to pull another one. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is the 4 of Swords. So, when it comes to tarot, Aquarius Owl, I don't know. I've seen you, but I don't know you, so I don't know how familiar you are with tarot. The four of Swords is very much a meditation. It is a meditation card. In the Rider-Waite-Smith, let me just get this out. This will be handy to have. And the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. This is the Four of Swords. And you just see this guy laying there, and there are 4 swords, but he's laying there, and it looks like, all right, it looks like he's dead, and it looks like that's like in a mausoleum or something. But that's not what the card is about. It is about taking some much needed time to recharge your batteries, to shut everything else out and go within yourself and really, really heal. So I really feel like some meditation and some quiet to yourself. It may be something that's really hard for you to get to, but it's going to be necessary to get to this victory that you're needing. I'm going to pull a charm for you real quick because I just felt like I should. Christina says, how is Buddha? Did you find a home for him yet? Nope, because you know what? It's going to have to be the right home. It's going to have to be absolutely, no messing around. It's not just anybody's going to be able to take him. Okay. Your charm that I pulled for you is a wrench. So a wrench is a tool. You're going to really, really need to work at making sure that you have the time that you need for the meditation. It's hard, especially whenever you're a woman, to shut everything else out. So I think what you're going to need to do is find tools to help you do that. If you're not used to meditation, maybe getting some meditation music or some guided meditations would really, really help to shut everything out. Maybe, and don't overdo it. Just, try little bits at a time, but make sure that you're doing that for yourself so that you can heal. But when it comes to your health, I really do feel like there is something you're going to have to go through. This chick has just run a marathon, and now she's at the end of it, and she's victorious. And so, yeah, I think you're going to be okay. I really do. Let me see who all I have missed. Back up. Someone else said, let me see. Rebecca says, thanks, Donna. My Orion's Tarot arrived today. I posted photos everywhere. You're having a play with that while watching. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Your Orion's Tarot. Wow. I need to look at that. Christina, I would love a reading. Will I get out of this slump and recover my energy? Let's look, Christina. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. Aquarius says, I have 2 sons and 2 male Bostons. Oh, yeah. I think I knew that you had Bostons. Oh, gosh, they're cute, aren't they? They are so stinking cute. One time, whenever we were camping, and we were there for a week, there was a Boston Terrier that kept showing up at our campsite. And I know that he had a home, he had a collar, and he'd come and he'd hang out, and then he'd leave and go home and come back. He came and hung out with us every single day while we were there. And just the coolest little dog. We didn't know his name, so we called him Cornelius. He probably thought, who are these crazy humans? Don't even know my name and calling me Cornelius. Hang on. I dropped one. Okay. Oh, Christina. Okay. Oh, yes, girl. Christina, yeah. Yeah, you are. Um, that's the Page of Cups in this deck. And I think, I mean, quite literally, this card shows this little girl and she's running with her artwork and she is so stinking proud of herself. I think maybe, especially this time of year, whenever, we're kind of like locked in our houses and it's, the days are short, the nights are long. And I know we all feel it, that what do they call it? SAD. I can't it's an acronym. And I don't know why my brain is not working. But I really feel like maybe now is be a good time for you to use that time whenever you're just kind of, stuck in the house and things are just blah. Maybe it would be a good time for you to use some creative energy and like this little girl literally has just drawn pictures and she's just on top of the freaking moon. Looks like she's running to show her picture to her mommy or something, Maybe now's a good time to really do something creative. Maybe, I mean, literally, do you color? Because, girl, hold on. If you don't have this tarot coloring book, oh my goodness. Christina, this is all kinds of fun. Really? I mean, I hate to say it. I hate to look at that card and be so literal. Like this little girl's coloring pictures and it looks like fun. But it is fun. Look, I colored that one. I did an okay job. I stayed in the lines. There, I just dropped something. Yeah. Let me pull another one, though. Let me pull one more, Christina. But I think you will get out of that slump. I think that just like really finding something to just, something that you really love to do to put your creative energy into. Because I feel like, I know I do this. Sometimes I get into like depressive modes where it's like, all I do is just like watch Netflix and just get, to where I'm just laying around doing nothing. But if you find something that you can actually do to create, put a little bit of yourself into, that would be good. Here. See? The Magician. Yeah, Christina, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. You're going to get out of your slump. I think that's what you should do, though. I think you need to find something creative to do to just, instead of being like I do and sitting and just watching Netflix, maybe while you're doing something like that, maybe you could be doing needlework or coloring, or you'd feel like you get more accomplished if you put your hands to something. You know what I mean? Yes. Aquarius says, I'm pretty new to tarot, but I've learned a lot over the past few months. Heather's here. And, Selkie says, why did Buddha have to be rehomed? Well, Buddha, see, where we live, Selkie, I could keep Buddha tied up or I could keep him pinned up, but I won't do that. That's not a life for a dog. And I can't bring him in the house because he's not a house dog. And he just never would be because his breed, he's Pyrenees and Anatolian. And both of those, if he were in the house right now, he'd be having a heat stroke. They live for cold weather like this. And Buddha had taken off a few times, and he nearly got himself shot. He went to a neighbor's house but further away. Like he went about a mile to someone else's farm, and he nearly got himself shot. And so, because around here people are jerks, and if they see a dog that they don't know, too oftentimes farmers will be afraid that a big dog like Buddha is going to hurt their livestock, and so they'll just go ahead and shoot the dog to save a chicken. Yeah. Let's see. Who else we got? Okay. Seasonal affective disorder. Thank you, Aquarius Owl. Yes, that's the acronym. Robin is here. Hi, Robin. Your groovy weight just arrived in the mailbox from Ireland, and you're feeling groovy. I love it. Christina, I have coloring supplies, but my hands are arthritic. Oh, well, I wonder, Christina, it may not be literally coloring, but maybe there's something that you have around there that you enjoy doing that your hands could do. Surely there's something, but I really do think that you're going to come out of the slump. I really do. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just reading. I'm trying to get caught up. Yes, Lady Nine of Avalon says shooting a dog to save a chicken. Pretty much that's the mentality of the hillbillies around here where I live. Thankfully, when Buddha had gone to the place that he went to, they ended up being someone that we know, but at first they didn't realize whose dog that was. But it has happened. Not to any of my dogs, but it has happened around here. People, if they're going to protect their livestock, they'll do whatever they've got to do to protect their livestock. And if they see a dog, they don't care. It's brutal. It's brutal. Christina says, I think, Donna, that if I get moving and do anything, I will feel better. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think so too. I just love the energy of this, Christina. Just look at how happy. Aw, yeah. Anybody else want a reading or a card or anything? I'm here. Let's pull a card from the Music Oracle and just see who we get. Let's just see. Ricky? Oh, Heather wants a reading. Girl, I'm going to give you a reading. First, I'm going to pull you a Music Oracle, and then I'm going to pull you some tarot, okay? Lou Reed just jumped out. So, I think of you, but not that often. Survive your own war. Learn to walk hand in hand with magic and loss. Let's pull one more Music Oracle for you, Heather, just because I know you need it. This is my favorite one. David Bowie. Oh my goodness. Never lower your mask until you have another ready beneath. Cultivate your strangeness and beauty will follow. Seek the truth, floating far above the moon. There you go, Heather. There's your Music Oracle. Papa Squirrel, hi, Brian. How are you? Brian, I mean it. Next time you think you want to go to Springfield or Joplin and go to a gem show down there, you better be hollering at me because I bet you drove right past my house on the way down there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Springfield's just a hop, skip, and a jump from me, buddy. We could meet up and I could take you out to dinner. We could hang out. See? Okay, Heather. Heather, is there something in particular that you want me to ask about, or you just want me to take a peek, my dear? Selkie says, I'm sorry to hear that. It will be hard to find the right home for him. Bless him. I shall put it out to the universe for a good home. Thank you, Selkie. See, that's just it. I won't let him go with just anybody. They have to understand the breed, and they have to understand, you know, what kind of dog he is. Brian says, we probably did, but the shows don't start till what, April? Let's plan for then. Oh my gosh, seriously, Brian, we've got to. And you know, Brian, my sister Lisa that has a channel, her channel is Consulting Intuition. She's just up there in Kansas City, right there with you, buddy. You need to get with my sister Lisa. I was talking to her today. And we're doing a metaphysical fair. She and I were doing one down in Eureka Springs where we're going to do crystals and readings and all kinds of stuff. So we ought to get you in on that. Yes, Robin, we should do a live. We should do something. How's your turkey doing? He's awesome. Gobbles, he's out there. He's doing great. He's, Gobbles has a boyfriend now. Derek and Gobbles are like coupled up. They're best friends. They're together all the time. Since Gobbles and Derek have found each other, Derek no longer yells all the time like he did in all my old videos. It's just fantastic. They're just best friends. They hang. It's beautiful. This giant turkey and this rooster, and they're just best friends. I love it. Yes, Papa Squirrel, Consulting Intuition. You'll have to check her out. Yeah, you need to, because she's really great. She's a tarot chick, and she does real estate. She's having a massive Super Bowl party this weekend. You'd love her. She'd love you. I know she would. So now my sister. Yeah, it is. It's a bromance, Lady Knight of Avalon. It's great. Let's see. Has Heather said something? Turkey love. Hunka turkey love. Let's see. Heather, you just want me to just pull cards? You don't have anything in particular. So I'm just going to look. Heather, I'm just going to peek. Oh, Christina. Well, hi, Kendra. How are you, my friend? Are you surviving the yucky winter January blah that we're all in? That's kind of why I'm on today, because it's just so blah. It's yucky. And I figured, why not just get on here and hang out with my peeps? Okay. All right, Heather. Okay, here we go. Here we go, Heather. Heather, are you working on a decision that you're needing to make? Do you have things coming up that you're going to have to make a decision on? And maybe you feel like you're shutting some people out that maybe you should, I don't know. I see a new project coming on. Heather, are you getting ready to do something new that's like, I'm feeling garden. Of course, it's not time yet, but have you already started thinking about that? Because I see you doing that. I really do. But there's a decision that you've got coming up that's maybe you feel a little weighty about. Oh, the girl, you got the King of Cups. Look at him. Everybody needs a man like this, guys. Seriously. It might be something, maybe I think it's a financial decision that you've got going on. You need to shut people out and don't let outsiders influence you. It may not be something you're seeing yet, but keep looking for, just remember that I said that there's some outside influences that you don't, you need to listen to yourself and not them. You got the Two of Swords is why I'm saying that. And I dropped something. Where did it go? Sorry, guys. Yeah, I feel like there's somebody that is probably going to try to sway you on a decision that you need to make, and you need to follow your own gut and listen to yourself and don't try to please others. In the words of Stevie Nicks, or not Stevie Nicks, but Fleetwood Mac, you can go your own way. I'm giving you permission. You can go your own way. You know what I mean? Yeah. So don't take any bullshit off anybody. There's a decision that you're going to be dealing with, if you're not already, and do it yourself. Don't, you can take ideas from other people, but really when the rubber meets the road, make sure that it's coming from you and what you want, because other people, okay. Brian singing, go your own way. Yeah. Heather, I really do. I feel like whatever this is, it's around finances, and just remember, your finances are yours. Unless somebody else is paying your bills, their opinion does not matter. They don't get a say. Okay? Yeah. Now I'm going to have that song in my head. You can go your own way. Go your own way. Oh, gosh. Yeah, maybe your vehicle. It could be, but I see paperwork and I see money. So I don't know that it's like something going on with your vehicle, unless you're trying to sell it. I don't know, but I see outside influences that you don't need to be listening to. Yeah, Christina says, I have financial issues due to my tarot addiction. Right? Now listen, I've been so good, you guys. I only bought one deck this month. For the month of January, I bought the 5-cent tarot. I say only one deck. I lied. I bought one tarot deck. But you see, there was this other deck that was on Amazon, and it was only $12, and it was an Oracle deck. So that doesn't count, does it? I can go ahead. So I got Karma Cards by Monty Farber. Have y'all seen these things? This is a weird, wicked, cool little system. I had never seen them. Well, I had seen them, but I had never really paid attention to them before. They blend astrology and all this stuff together, but the way the readings come out, it's almost like you read a sentence. Like it's kind of like having a magic 8-ball with cards. It's really cool. Brian says, I've lost count of how many decks I've bought this month. Let's see. Well, see, Brian, I decided that I was going to get on this whole depth year bandwagon thing. And I said, that's it. Only one deck a month. And I did really good up until the 17th. And then I was like, okay, maybe I want to make that only one tarot deck. So that leaves it open. I can get an Oracle deck and maybe a playing card deck. I still haven't done that this month. But I never said anything about books. I could always do books. Lady Blind Wolf, can I have a card, please? Yes, you may have a card. Yes, you may. Lady Blind Wolf, is there a specific question or area in which you would like me to take a peek. Brian, there's no way I could ever do a depth year. I'm not strong enough. Yeah, well, we'll see if I make it to spring. Are you a gambling man? Because I don't know. I keep, it's like I keep adding them to my wish list in my cart and then hitting save for later and stuff. Yeah. Okay, Lady Blind Wolf, I will ask about a certain Aries that you like. Should we just do you want me to do a romance? I can do a romance oracle. Let's do a romance oracle. Let's check that out. I've got so much stuff piled up around me. This is just really sad. I just had all kinds of decks out the other day, and I haven't put them back. What I should probably do is go through and dust everything again, since I already have so many things off of my shelf. Brian says, best of luck to you. No gambling. I just love to shop. Love to just spend. It's terrible. Well, there's just something magical about knowing there's something coming in the mail, you know. It makes getting bills feel a little less shitty, you know. Hi, Jen, Science to Soul. Okay, I'm going to pull for you, Lady Blind Wolf, from my Romance Angels Oracle deck. Let's just grab one of these. Lady Blind Wolf. What does she need to know? This energy around this person that she is interested in. Who is an Aries? Let's see. Oh, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Well, that's just kind of broad. That doesn't give you like anything specific about this one guy, but you know, okay, I need to know about the one guy. All right. Okay, now we go. You need to express it to this Aries that you're interested in. Express it. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. Express it to him. Like, you know, get your flirt on, girl. You know what I mean? Just like bat your little doe eyes at him or something, you know? Just let him know you're interested. Does he know? Oh, you have done that. Have you spelled it out to him? Have you explained it to him? If flirting's not working, maybe you need to just put it all out there and say, all right, here's the deal. Sometimes, listen, my husband, I waited for him to call and I waited and I was like, you know what, screw this. So I called him up one night and I said, hey, I'm getting ready right up to the tavern. You want to go up there, have a beer with me? Just go out and have a beer? Yeah. All these years later, and look at us, because he didn't have the balls to call me. So maybe that's what you're going to have to do. Robin says, express yourself. Now I'm hearing Madonna singing. Oh, hi, Keely. Eternal Seeker is here. That's my friend Keely, Donna. I don't want a reading, at least not with those sticks you have. Oh, you don't want a reading with my... Are you sure? Look. Are you sure you don't want a reading with my magic sticks? Yeah. They're interesting anyhow. I've never really used them for serious readings, but then again, I haven't like saged them and consecrated them and really learned about them. But Y uses them, and that's why I got him, because Y uses them and he's good. Keely says no. I pulled a bad one for you, didn't I? I'm sorry. Okay, what does Brian say? All right, Donna, I got to jump off and finish dinner. Get a hold of me, email, Facebook, whatever. Let's make some plans. Much love. Back at you, buddy. Yeah, and I'm going to get you with my sister, too. I'm going to get you I'll get you her channel. That's what I'll do. I'll message you on Facebook because we're Facebook friends. I'll find you. All right, Brian. Okay. Remember the last time you used them? Yes, but I don't remember what I pulled for you. Christina says, what magic sticks? Well, Christina, they're like Chinese divination sticks, like I Ching, and you're supposed to like ask your question, and then you shake them, and then you keep shaking them, and then eventually like one comes out, and then it's got a number on there. And then you read the number that corresponds on this. And it tells you. You got 13? Oh, okay. See, Keely, you're scarred for life. Let's see. What did 13 say? I'm guessing very unlucky 13. I'm glad you remember. Let's see. Well, where in the hell is 13? There it is. Your luck from today. Oh, I'm sorry, Keely. 13. Today you'll not succeed, and money deals are bad indeed. And your fortune, someone's very fond of you, so let your actions be both kind and just, lest little ills cause woe to thine and thee. Oh, yeah. That's not fun. I'm sorry, Keely. I hope that didn't really happen. I was just using you as an example. So it wasn't like I put any magic woo into it or anything. Let's see. What have we missed? Oh, okay. Beth says, okay, Kendra's going back to work. Ricky, you're going to sleep. You're curling up with us and dozing off. Well, that's okay. Listen, we cuddle well, okay? So, and then Kendra's going back to work. Beth will take a reading, nothing specific. Okay. Robin says, I had a set of those sticks when I was a teen. Got them right after my Ouija board, but before the tarot. Cool. You think you found your sticks at Spencer's at the mall? I love Spencer's. Really, in my opinion, the only reason to go to a shopping mall would be Spencer's or Dippin' Dots. Really. Yeah. Christina says, guess I won't buy those sticks. Well, like I said, I wasn't using them seriously. Like, I was just making an example. And then it came out bad. But, Y uses them. But see, I don't know. Well, I'm sure Y knows more about them than I do because he's Chinese. And I'm just a hillbilly. So, okay. Let me see. Beth says she would like reading Life with Bob and Boo Boo. So, I am going to get a reading for you. Nothing specific. Okay. So I will use this deck. I'll use the everyday enchantment. What's Dippin' Dots? Are you for real with me, Robin? Really? Dippin' Dots? They're like little bitty frozen balls. Like you go and you order yourself a little cup of Dippin' Dots, and they're little ice cream balls. They're so good. Oh my good. Spirit Stalker Afterlife and Chinese food. Aquarius Owl. I did get my first tarot deck at Spencer's about 30 years ago. I just didn't do much with them until last year. See, I got my first deck. I don't know where it came from, like which store, but it was one of my brother's friends, and it was about 30 years ago. And I played with it. I tried to learn what I could from the little white book. I was getting, just intuitive type readings from it, but I didn't understand it. I didn't understand really the difference between the majors and the minors. I didn't understand a whole lot about it. And in the little library in my hometown, there wouldn't be any books on it. This was pre-YouTube. Yeah. And I ended up putting it down and not messing with it for a long time because I was too busy messing with boys. And then years later, I picked it back up and here I am. Yeah, I was always interested and never dove deep. Yes, that was me too. I never dove. It was a Rider-Waite Smith. It was just a regular Rider-Waite Smith, but it was it had a yellow box, but I don't. And see, what's frustrating is I've been going through my mom's house, getting it ready to sell. I was there just last weekend working on things, and I did find a couple of tarot decks, but they were my brother's. He had an RWS deck, and he had a Thoth deck. So anyhow, I got those and brought them home with me. Yeah, okay, let's see. Beth. Let me see, Beth. There we go. Oh, girl, Beth, go buy a scratcher ticket. Seriously, buy a scratcher ticket. Actually, though, what this card is about is it's the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Coins. And Beth, I don't know how familiar you are with tarot, but I'm going to show you what the Five of Coin looks like in the Rider-Waite Smith deck because I think it's important. 3, 4, 5. Hello, where are you? It is, there it is. Someone may be feeling shut out or not included in, I don't know if it's you or someone that's around you, but you need to keep your eyes out perhaps for somebody, because a lot of times people don't advocate for themselves and speak up, but there may be somebody around you that you need to keep your eyes peeled for because they may be feeling very, very left out and somebody that maybe you need to advocate for. Do you know what I mean? Now, if you look at this, okay, you see this chick in there and she's at a slot machine. She has just hit big and she's grabbing all of her coins, right? She's not even paying attention to the dog that's down there below her or the people that are outside locked out in the cold with their empty cups, so maybe you need to just keep your eye out for somebody who's really missing out on something that's important. And you know what I mean? Somebody that's just really not advocating for themselves, or you're just not seeing it. This is important, Beth. I feel this, okay? I feel this. Robin, it is the vintage, let's see. Hold on. It is Pam's Vintage Tarot. Do you have this one? See, Beth, it's Beth, that's really, see, I'm really feeling it now. There really is somebody that you need to, maybe it's you. Maybe you're not speaking up and advocating for yourself. I don't know, but there's some energy around that, and I feel it. I feel it. I know sometimes whenever I'm getting intuitive stuff, because then I hit it in the back of my neck and sometimes in my throat, and I feel it. I don't know if you're not advocating for yourself, but somebody needs you to advocate, either for yourself or someone else, but I feel it, okay? So yeah, take that seriously, you really do. Okay. Let me see. I would if I had any money. Oh, you mean going gambling or get a scratcher ticket? That's just what I saw when I flipped the card and I was just being silly. But no, I really do feel like there's the energy behind somebody being left out or not getting what they need. And I really feel it. Christina, Robin, I lost all of my downloads for my independent decks. Now I'm forced to rely on intuition. Oh my goodness. Simon's a good one to blame for getting more decks. You think that's more about you than someone else? Okay, I think you're right. I think you're right, Beth. You've really got to advocate for yourself. I feel it. I read for you last night, didn't I? And was that a health reading? Was that you that I did the health reading? I can't remember who. The health reading where I told you that you may need to really speak up for yourself and find a different doctor, maybe. Was that you? And then I pulled the charm and it was scissors. Did I pull a scissors charm for you last night? Because I really, yeah, okay. Okay, that's that. So, Spirit Stalker Afterlife. Dang, how many decks do you have? I don't know exactly how many I have. I have it written down, but I have a lot. No, that one wasn't about you? Okay, well, there's something. Yeah, I got a bunch of decks and that goes all the way down. And then I've got decks in the other room too. So, and then decks are spread out everywhere here because I'm really unorganized today. It's a mess here. Really a mess. No, that one wasn't you. Okay, health and family. But yeah, seriously, there's something that you really need to speak out about, and it's kind of important. It's kind of important, otherwise I wouldn't be feeling it. So there you go. That one's that. So what else is going on, guys? Does anybody else want a card or a reading? If not, what are you guys doing? What you guys have any questions? Want to chit chat about something? Want to talk about whatever? Because I've still got some battery left on my laptop here, so I'm good to just chill like a villain for a little bit. Robin, what are you doing? Oh, Robin. Spirit Stalker Afterlife. I would like a reading, please. Okay, is there anything in particular that you would like to ask about, or any specific area that you want me to take a peek at for you? Let me know. Okay, Robin says, I wouldn't mind a card, but I'm afraid to ask the question. Well, I tell you what, Robin, you know tarot well enough. I can pull the card and then you will understand the question. You'll know the question. You don't have to ask me the question. But I'm going to pull for Spirit Stalker Afterlife first. Oh, Keely is opening up some decks that came today. Keely, what did you get? What did you get? You get cool decks. You get a lot of indie decks and stuff. I want to know what you got. Okay, Spirit Stalker. Okay, lost stuff. Let me see. Okay. Okay, yeah. Already we've got the moon. So there are some things that are hidden or not quite as they seem. Crap. Okay. You then get the 10 of Wands, which tells me that there's a lot that maybe you are doing on your own, all by yourself. Maybe you need to advocate for yourself too and ask for a little bit more help than what you're getting. I don't know the situation that's going on with, this being a law situation, but it looks like there's a great sense of overwhelm, and there's a lot of you just feeling like you need to be an octopus if you're going to get everything done that you need to get done, because you just don't have enough time and you don't have enough arms to get it done because you feel like you're doing it all yourself. And so I think it's going to be important for you to ask for more help. And and you got the 7 of Cups. There's a lot of decisions coming on, a lot of decisions at play with the 7 of Cups. That's you're going to have to really weigh that. Let me pull one more. Shit, and one just flew out. Well, let's just see who that is. Okay, the Hermit. Okay, Spirit Stalker. If I were to look at this quite literally, I would say hit the books. The Hermit, however, is just you need to really do a lot of self-reflection. You need to stop. Okay, with the Hermit, you're finding your own truth, and you're taking some time and you're shutting the world out and not relying on outside influences. You're really doing soul searching and finding out for yourself what is right and true, but your truth. Do you know what I mean? You're not, you don't need to, I know I just got done saying this. I think it was to Heather. Don't be listening to other people's stuff. You need to really, really focus on what is right and true for you and go with your gut. You know what I mean? You need to shut yourself in and really think about everything yourself. But seriously, this is like some mega freaking overwhelm. You've got a lot going on, and there are things that are hidden from you. Like, sometimes this card is about intuition, but there's a lot of stuff that is hidden from you that you need to just go in with yourself in your hermit mode and find out what is really important for you. Do you know what I mean? Hang on, my phone just did something. Oh, Brian says, give me the deets. I will in a little bit, Brian. Okay. Let's see. What do we have here? Okay, Robin, I'm going to pull a card for you. Robin, I'm going to pull it from the Everyday Enchantment Tarot, because that's just what I've been using. And Jen says she would like a general reading. Absolutely. Absolutely. Would I be jinxing my card by asking for a deck pull other than pop? Absolutely. I can pull from a deck other than Poppy's. Absolutely, Robin. I'm glad I caught that. Which one should I use? I've got Anna K. I've got 5 Cent. You want 5 Cent Tarot? You want RWS? New Era Elements? Akashic Tarot? I got all kinds of tarot laying around just right in my reach. I got Dame Darcy. I got them all. Let's see. For a family member. Right on point. Good. I'm glad that I was. I'm glad that made sense. Keely got Tarot Noir, Karma Tarot, Tarot Madoni, and Fairy Wicca. Cool. Those are all decks that I don't know much about. So they must be indie and they must be pretty cool. Because I'm like the queen of mass market over here. Let's see. Oh, Darlene is here. Hi, Darlene. Shadow's Truth. Wow, I've been doing investigating and it appears some big people have been lying and I have recordings of it. Just don't know what route to take. Well, Spirit Stalker, you're going to. You just need to, I think your answers really do fall in line with you just shutting things out and really doing your own research, because that's part of being the hermit too, is learning and growing yourself without outside influences, finding your own truth. So yes, let's see. And any that I want except for Poppy Palin. I got you. You know what? I haven't used Anna for a while, so I'm going to use Anna K just because she's so pretty. I love Anna K. This is a good deck. Let me whack it. Okay. Robin, I'm just going to pull a card for you and tell you what I think, and we'll see if it has anything to do with the question that you have, okay? Okay. All right. I had 2 cards that came out. So I know you just asked for 1, but you're getting 2. Okay, the Star. Sorry, there is just such a freaking glare. What's the dealio? You got the Star. And you also got the 5 of Cups. Now, I think it's important with the 5 of Cups to keep in mind something that I didn't notice about the 5 of Cups for a very long time. And then now, every time I see a 5 of Cups, it stands out to me like a very, very sore thumb. So I'm going to show you really quick. Here is the RWS. I don't know how well you can see this because of the glare. Okay, you see the 3 cups that are spilled out on the ground, and you'll have to look at one of your own RWS decks to see it really well, because I realize my internet is shit, and so you can't really see. But if you pay attention to the liquid that's on the ground here, these were wine glasses, and it looks like 2 of them had wine in it, but one of them had green liquid. And so that's like poison. So it feels almost like whatever this is, you feel like you're missing out on something that would have been good. And not only are you not paying attention to what's behind you, or, you could turn around and see your blessing, but it looks like you're grieving over things that you've lost. But look at the bullet that you have dodged by not then drinking that poison. Do you know what I mean? So it looks like there's something you need, maybe it's about letting go of the past a little bit, because before you move on to something else, you have to let go of the past completely before you'll really appreciate what you have. But you have to understand that, maybe you've been poisoned by things in the past. I mean, quite literally, that green in that cup is just screams at me. However, in the Anna Tarot, there's no green poisony liquid coming out and spilling out all over the place, but you get my drift. But there is, however, look at this. Sorry, everything's backwards over here. There is, however, this cup that's hidden up here. Maybe you just need to look up. Turn around and look up. You know what I mean? Let's see here. Hi, just chilling. What's up? Okay. Darlene, can you pull a card for me when you got a from the 5 Cent Tarot? I would be happy to. I'm going to pull one for you now, girlfriend. Darlene, is there anything in particular that you would like me to research, or not research? You want anything in particular you want me to peek about? Want me to look at? That is cool with the 5 of Cups, isn't it, Darlene? For the longest time, I never noticed that, but there's green liquid spilling out of one of them cups. Excuse me. You have to understand, I live in the Ozarks. So sometimes I let a double negative slip out, or just improper grammar. So I said one of them cups. I meant to say one of those cups. I have to keep myself in check, you guys, because, I mean, homeschool mom here. I have to make sure that my boys know how to use proper grammar and English and all those things. Not that it matters. But yeah. Oh, Jen. Yeah, don't forget you. Okay, I'm going to get you next, Jen. Which one did you want pulled from? Jen, did you say which deck? I'm going to get Jen, and then I'm going to get Darlene. How's that? She says, love in general. Okay, you didn't specify which deck, so I may just grab one. Aquarius Owl, been doing your daily pulls this month from 5 Cent. Yeah, me too. Me too. I love any deck. Okay. Well, I'm going to do the 5 Cent for Darlene, and for you, I think I am going to do Poppy. I think I am going to do Poppy Palin. Okay. Oh, you guys, I'm looking out the window, and it's like freezing mist that's coming down. I'm glad I don't have to drive anywhere today. I do have to drive to my mailbox, but that's it. Let's see. Jen. Okay, Jen. Okay. Oh, Jen, this guy came up again. Look, it's the 10 of Cups. Oh my goodness, I love this guy. I love this energy, but I love this. The 10 of Cups is my boyfriend, okay? In every deck, he's my boyfriend. But, okay. Wow, you've got 2 kings. You got the King of Swords, too. Are you needing to have some time with a male? You need a male influence, girl? Like, I'm going to pull one more. See, the King of Swords to me is someone that you go to and is full of wisdom. Oh, you want to see my favorite King of Swords? Dang it. It's a good thing I have this deck sitting right here too. I mean, here we go. Here I go. I know I need to just leave it and not go pulling out other decks. Oh, it's not going to do me any good because I don't have this in order. And it'll probably be the last freaking one. I don't know why you got two kings though, girl. There he is. Oh my goodness. Doesn't it? Okay. Can you see him? This is the new era elements. Oh God, the glare. The glare is about to piss me off. Okay. Can you see him? That old Asian man that you just look like you could go to and sit and ask anything. You could bring the world's problems to that man's feet. And you know what? He's going to tell you honestly and lovingly, you know, he's your problem solver. He's your dude. The other king is the King of Cups. And I'm going to pull one more because I don't even know why you got all these kings. I'm not getting any hits. I'm not getting any hits onto why you got these kings. If I pull a third king, I'm just going to start singing We Three Kings of Orient Are. You know what I mean? Okay, let me see. One more, Jen. One more for Jen. One more for Jen. One more for Jen. Okay, there we go. Okay, 9 of Cups. Thank you. All right, well, that's at least, you know, in tarot, that's the wish card. This is a card of being in a good place, having a lot of things that you don't really have to worry about. And maybe it's because you've got some backup from your emotional support and your logical support. Gosh, I don't know. It just looks really good though. I'm like, dude, you know, the 9 of Cups, you've got a lot of things that are behind you, things that it just feels like you're in a good place right now. It really does. It feels like you're in a good place. So yeah, nothing, I'm not getting anything to worry about or anything like that. It's all good, girl. All good. Okay. Now let me see. Okay. We're doing Darlene is getting a 5-cent tarot. Yeah. Peace. Aw. All right. 5-cent tarot for Darlene. Darlene, do you have a specific question? Do you have any particular area that you want me to look at or anything like that? Go ahead and put it in the comments. Let me know if there's something you need in particular you'd like to know about. Let me know, girlfriend. Jen says, yes, life is going pretty good right now. Thanks. Yeah, girl. I tell you what, if you're going to have a couple of kings on your side, you want the King of Cups and the King of Swords because they're pretty darn good. I always say that, you know, the King of Cups is my favorite king because he's so emotionally, he's just so huggy. Okay, I dropped something. Okay, just a general. Okay. Just a general. I'm going to give this a good shuffle this way. Okay, it's probably going to be loud, you guys. Again, I promise that's the cards. I'm not flatulent or anything. It's just the cards. Okay, here we go. Darlene, 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 Darlene. Okay, let's see. Oh, the Ace of Cups. Some creativity and some newness of what though? All right. Oh, girl. Yes. You got the 9 of buttons, which translates to the 9 of pentacles. And that is a lot of hard, it's kind of like with Jen, she had the 9 of cups. It's kind of like that. It's a lot of hard work behind you that your hard work is really paying off. It's more like, definitely not having things handed to you, but maybe getting to a place where you're going to be more financially stable than you previously had been. But it didn't come easy. And so yes. Okay, one more. All right. Oh, goodness. The Emperor, authority. Girl. Okay. The Emperor is, sorry, here's what you got. In what order? Okay, you got the Ace of Cups first. And then you got the 9 of buttons or the 9 of pentacles. And then now you've got the Emperor. The Emperor is like really organized, that, he's somebody that makes sure that shit gets done. And maybe that's an energy that you really need to step into is, maybe sometimes the people around you need a little bit of direction. Sometimes it's hard to, but sometimes you got to speak up and you got to say, hey, you know what? This needs to be done, or how do I put this? It's like, sometimes it does need to be your way or the highway, Darlene. And I feel like there's something going on with family that you need to do something. You need to tell somebody like it is. Somebody's asking to hear it, whether they know it or not. Oh, which card? Oh, Charlie's Angels Tarot. Hi, how are you, sweetie? Nice to see you. Love your reviews on decks. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes, Robin, I'm looking for the card now. I had put it back. Okay, there's the Emperor. Okay, so the Emperor, you see, there's keywords that go along with the Emperor: authority and power, fatherly. And then, of course, if this had come in reverse, then we would be, control and domination and rigidity. With this, I really feel like this is something that Darlene needs to, there's somebody that needs to be told. There's somebody that needs to be told. And we got to pray for him right now, because I have a feeling Darlene's going to give it to him. She says, okay, thank you, Donna. I love that deck. Wow, I have been trying hard. This all fits. I have to put my foot down with family last night. Oh, yeah, see, girl? Sometimes in family, I just really feel like, yeah, family, you need to tell them. Yes. Charlie's Angels. Hi, sweetie. Love your energy and just you. You're so refreshing with a normal attitude. Oh, thank you. Well, I mean, sometimes I'm normal and sometimes I'm pretty abnormal. It just depends on what the chickens have done today. They've all been good. So, Donna, do you use reversals? Sometimes I use reversals, Robin. It just depends. It just depends. If for some reason, see, I don't intentionally use reversals. If for some reason a card gets shuffled within a deck, reversed, and I go lay it out, I lay it out the way that it has come out, and I read it reversed, because apparently the universe wants it read that way. I don't intentionally read reversals, however, but sometimes it's just, It's just called for. Let me turn this on. Hang on, guys. Had to turn my lamp on. It's just getting a little dark in here. Do you read reversals, Robin? It just depends. It just depends on the situation. But, you know, if there's just one card for whatever reason has come out in a reading upside down, I pay attention to it. Yeah. So Charlie's Angels Tarot. Yes, I think I had seen some comments from you on a couple of my videos. You're one of my newer subscribers. It's good to see you. It's been a while since I've come on and done a live. Let's see. I will send Reiki to everyone. Oh, thank you. Have a look at the Archangel Tarot deck on my channel. It is really amazing. Flower power stuff and chakra. Did I say chakra? Just chakra. Really mad and beautiful. Oh, and it made me emotional. Metrodon showed me he was there. Oh, wow. And you read reversals. Robin says, I don't use reversals, but I think if I had the 5-cent tarot, I probably would. I find with the 5-cent tarot that it is a lot easier to end up with reversals because the cards, when you look at them, it's not so evident which is upright and which isn't until you really look at it. So it's easier for them to get shuffled in that way, upside down. So let's see. Charlie's Angel, you said the Archangel Tarot. Let me see. I wonder if it's this one. I wonder. Sorry, everybody. I had to look at my backside. Is it this one? Let's see. You're nuts, a comedian. Oh, Heather says, Shaka Khan. One has to be whom they are, just oneself. That's right, absolutely. I figure, you know what? I figure as long as I'm myself, you know, I'm not going to be everybody's cup of tea, and that's fine because not everybody's my cup of tea. But the people that I'm supposed to have around me are going to be around me, you know, and it's evident. I've got people that showed up in my chat that I just love to bits and pieces, you know. And if people don't understand me, that's just they don't understand me. Let's see. Archangel Metrodon, the Self-Mastery Oracle. Oh, okay. I don't have that one. This is the only, like, Archangel deck that I have, though. Power Tarot. I have all of those angel decks. The Archangel one. Oh, I have the Guardian Angel. I just got the angels all over the place. And then I've got Guido. This is Guido. He sits up here. I knocked him down. He's kind of the guardian of the cards. Oh, Keely says, you're my cup of tea. Oh, thank you, Beth. I think you're great, too. Charlie's Angels Hero, welcome to the English way of life. I have that one, too, and lots more. Yeah. I've got stuff all over the place right now. If you guys could see my desk, you'd be like, that's it. This girl's nuts. I'm not having anything to do with her ever again. Because this is a real shit show here, guys. A real shit show. I got stuff all over my desk. It's pretty sad. But see, we've been going through my mother's house, getting things ready to sell. And what are you doing?
I created.
You're not a minor, so you can come here.
No.
Bend down and say hello.
Nope.
This is Ethan. He is my 19-year-old son. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my Ethan. What are you doing?
I created a fire trick.
Oh, good job, honey. Thank you for hanging out with your brothers today.
Yeah.
You're a good brother. Give that to me. And one of them was playing with this. Okay. Oh, Heather would like to know how your hand is. He says it's all right. It's getting there.
It's stiff.
It's stiff. And he's got a lot of weakness in it. He's kind of got the dropsies, but he's got one of those, on springs, little hand exerciser dudes that he squeezes, and he's got stress balls. That just doesn't look right. Okay, I'll stop. Oh goodness. Robin says, how's Ethan's hand? Wasn't he injured? Yes. Yeah, he's the one that had the shooting incident. Yeah. He's the one that was standing in my kitchen cleaning his gun and was shot through his hand. And then the bullet went across my my island and through Ethany's book, my copy of Your Tarot Court. And then it went through my kitchen cabinet, which those kitchen cabinets are only 4 years old. And then right into my Tupperware sugar canister. That's what stopped the bullet. But I'm telling you what, he's doing so much better. He's amazing. He's doing so good. It's all like the wound is all healed. It is all healed. He's just got some nerves that are needing to wake up, and he's got to really strengthen it now because he wasn't able to use it for so long, because this happened on November 23rd. You don't look old enough to be a mom of an 18-year-old. Well, I'm going to tell you what, I'm really going to blow your mind then, because I'm old enough to I've got two that are older than him. My oldest is a diesel mechanic and a cop. And then my next oldest is a college student and a soldier. And then that's Ethan. And then I have Nash, who's 14, and then I have Sam, who's 12. So I got a whole gob of boys, just a whole slew of them. Yeah, I'm glad nobody else was hurt too. Use lavender to ease. Yes, lavender is amazing. And helichrysum is really good for nerve regrowth too. Robin says, a bullet stopped by sugar. I want to say that's really sweet, but somehow don't sound right. Hey, man, I was just like, are you kidding? That's my Tupperware sugar canister from the 70s. They don't make that color anymore. No, really. It was pretty traumatizing when that happened with Ethan. I just about flipped my shit. I'm telling you. Just about flipped my shit. And even now, like, a few weeks ago, there was a loud noise, and it was in Ethan's room. I don't know what he was doing, but I heard a loud noise. And I mean, immediately my stomach sank, and my heart hit my throat, and then I immediately started crying because I thought something had happened. I thought, oh my God, it's like post-traumatic stress stuff. Always feeling like the sky's falling, because like, oh my God, geez, crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, she said, I know, I saw you for the first time that day. Oh, Charlie's Angels, you did? I don't know which day, and I'm not crying, by the way. I just happened to look at myself in here, and I noticed that, like, my eyeliner got kind of, like, down here, and it looked funky, so I had to blend. No more cleaning guns in Mom's kitchen. Exactly. Well, I'll tell you what, the problem with it is the gun had it was a problem with the gun itself. He was clearing the chamber out of it to clean it, and then something got lodged, and then something. I don't know handguns, okay, because that's not my jam. It's just not. I mean, I have a gun that I use for a farm gun that is my gun, that if there's a problem here on the farm, I can take care of it. Outside of that, I don't need guns, okay? So, yeah. Charlie's Angels. Watch this, Joan. If I remember correctly, that was your name. Sorry if it's not, but I'm not good at names, only faces. Oh, my name is Donna. Charlie's Angel. I'm Donna. This is the link to the Metrodon cards. It will freak you out. Okay, you know what? I don't know if you'll be able to link it in the chat. Charlie's Angels, or maybe I need to go, if it's on your channel, then I can go and find it after I'm done doing this. Or you can put the link in the comments after the video is uploaded. On the dailies on Gemini, one of the cards just kept changing color. Ooh, really? That's cool. I'd like to see that. Yeah. So after Charlie's Angels, after this video is done, you can come back in and put it in the comments. Like you can come back and comment on this video and the link will come up. For some reason, it doesn't like to have comments in the chat part. Or not comments, it doesn't like to have links in the chat part. That's what I meant. You're Char. Okay, I'll call you Char then. Cyber Mom. Yeah, sweet. If it's on your channel though, I can go over and check it out. Yeah. So anyhow, you guys, it's starting to get dark. Let me turn this around. You turn it around. Maybe. See how overcast and dark it is? You know what that means? It means it's almost time for me to get my ass in the kitchen and fry something. I'm going to have to go cook supper. The husband will be home soon, and I'm going to have to make sure that I take care of my live is the tea room. My live is the tea room. Charlie's Angels, I just subbed you. Yeah. Okay, it was freaky. On 4:18 minutes, it changed color. I'm going to check that out. And it's the Metrodon, it's the Archangel Metrodon Oracle video on your channel. I will check that out. Oh my gosh, speak of the husband, and there he is. He's coming in. You guys, I better get off of here and go be a wife. You know, it's that time of day. So, oh, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out and brightening a girl's day, you know. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, let's see. Beth says, how is the chipped beef? It was good. You mean the shit on the shingle I cooked last night? It was good. I love that stuff. Yeah. All right. Thank you all for coming and hanging out and just being you and awesome and amazing. And I love y'all so much. And yes, if you ever need anything, just give me a holler. Okay? Take care, you guys. Bye.